up in that. You're gonna end up in that in that closest anyway. Shit runs after you so fast that you're just gonna end up punching everything anyway.
A big problem as well is I forgot already. I'll remember. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I forgot.
If you must, I suppose.
Oh, okay. The big problem was there's a shit ton of upgrades for melee, but there's barely any upgrades for guns. I haven't seen all the gun upgrades, but hopefully they're good, you know?
Purchase approved. Sequence terminated.
Because otherwise, melee is just reigns supreme.
That's sad.
Yeah, just gotta wait because we're kind of fucked to looking though at it.
Acceptable parameters. Barely.
Oh, we get a flamethrower. Yeah, they said even end game, melee is gonna do the most damage.
Oh shit, ass.
Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate.
Because I like the guns in the game. Like they have a nice like sound to it. They're crispy, you know what I mean? They sound really nice. But like all I'm hearing is like boing, 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 boing.
You're gonna fix that. Lucky for us, the heretics have plenty we can borrow. It's waiting for you in a chasm station Logistratum. You're gonna sneak in, secure the area, and load the goods onto a Valkyrie before extracting. Are we clear?
I like it. I think I'm lagging. do I tell what server I'm at? Why am I at 87 ping
What? For
for
what?
dark side? Game feels really fucking bad at a high ping.
Oh my god. I was thinking about getting this new set. $400? My god. But like this is like one of the strongest sets they've ever put out if you play my format. Fucking retarded. Like the power creep in this set for like magic is like retarded. Like why are they making these cards?
So you buy them?
I want to,
That's
but it's like
why?
I want to buy the whole set.
Yeah.
Like a booster box. But it's like
Lady
or
Alex,
should I just
I have
don't know.
matters requiring your attention.
I wish I had more money.
Assuming you've had your
And
fill
everything is so expensive now.
down there.
Right you are. Just got me a vagabond need to talk you to and I'll be right with you.
We're back in a second. Cleaning my ears. So there, Kev?
Mhm.
Alright. Oh, I forgot to check. But I can't cancel. I wanted to see what server they have. They say I'm in East Coast, but I had 90 ping. That's West Coast ping. I guess.
Dark Tide?
Yeah. So if I get those lobbies, I'll just leave them.
Handsome Oscar and I are artists. We sometimes collaborate on a particular challenge. Everything must be precisely as it should, including the correct tinctures and ointments. Steal these components from the heretics. Rip them from their cold, dead, pustulant fingers. Then bring them to Dr. Carr. Yes, this looks like an acceptable beginning.
We need to do this fast. That would be good.
Do not rush them, Oscar. Mistakes might happen.
Easy for you to say. It's me that moral friend. That bridge? I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it.
Perhaps you should let Stephanie smooth the fear away.
I hear it has been horribly too long. I wouldn't be without it.
God, Emperor, guide me through shadow.
The only body mutant in the game.
Please hurry. Tomorrow something by myself.
Trust to the Lord Emperor!
Yeah, this shit's laggy as fuck. I don't know if it's me or the game.
Probably all of the above because it just hates you, know what I mean?
Maybe. I can check. Yeah, I'm at a gig. I just play Vermintide, no problem with me.
Wanna hop on Evo West?
Oh, sure. Yeah, like
Play for a little bit. The story is interesting, but I'm sad that like fucking like it's not guns.
yeah, I'm gonna use the guns anyway because I prefer the guns. But yeah, I mean, there's a flamethrower that seems pretty decent.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get Jober to play Aliens because that game has really cool guns. I think he's scared. She doesn't like horror games.
Alien Fire Team Elite.
Yeah. It's not really horror, it's a thing too.
It's just jumps at you because they're aliens. They're xenomorphs. That's what they do.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know though, maybe it's something else, I don't know. Oh, it must have been for fat slaves. I don't think it's possible to have been a fat slave.
No. If you were fat, you won't be now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because to retain obesity, you need food, and slaves barely had food, so how would you be fat?
Unless they were force feeding you for like a purpose, be like a sex slave.
Yeah.
They want a fat bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically it. But that's the only way that I would think there would be a fat slave if you're if you just use like for like sexual shit.
It was done a lot.
Yeah, or like to keep like weight. You wouldn't be necessarily fat, but fat considered the other one. Considering the other slave or whatever. Two, one. Ass.
Also been looking at beard
To the
oil.
north,
I'm gonna
there's
use
a
beard
canyon
oil.
surrounding the main trail. And the
Yeah, I
unimaginative
need to do
locals
that
call
too.
it the
Because
devil's
my skin's been getting
Hammer.
dry on my
Reports mentioned possibly
face.
unknown vampiric specimens. And we chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge experts to
Hearsay?
investigate.
Hearsay!
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's
Sounds like an Amber
sanguisuge
Heard.
history.
We need soldiers, not pimps.
Oh, yeah.
Push.
Right, the
Can't run
whole
around
trial's
looking for
on
a missing
Netflix now.
egghead, hoping that
Yeah.
he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now, let's just hope he's lost in research.
What the hell? Why is my UI at the top now?
All I have is you. I don't have anything else.
No, my health. It used to be at the bottom. Now it's at the top.
Oh, for me, that's still at the bottom. Did an option change, maybe? Game.
No, I never did anything.
Layout. No, it's controller. HUD scale down.
HUD scale is still 100. I didn't change anything. I never went on this game.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, I knew upgrades.
It's not really anything for the HUD other than scaling it, so how would they even go anywhere else? Google it. US HUD changed. I don't know why that's like that for you. I don't see anything about it online. Are you on controller now?
No.
Yeah, there's no settings.
So weird.
Your resolution is the same and everything?
I haven't touched anything. What the hell? Why do I feel so much closer to him like my guy?
Field of view? I'm at 120.
Oh, you're at max.
Yeah. On third-person games, I always do max.
See, now I have like 2 bars. Oh, wait, is that you? Oh,
Yeah.
That is you. But now I see my HUD now.
What the fuck? Have one with the bug one. The gun reloads itself over time? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
This species.
The aiming feels so slow in this game. Like the aiming, like when I go into like this, like it feels off. Is there like a different aiming, like sensitivity?
How fast it goes?
Yeah.
No. And how fast you zoom in, no.
No. How you move around when?
Oh, yeah.
I move fast. There
Yeah.
it is. Where is that?
It's just your sensitivity. That's what it's gonna be. There's not a
Aim sensitivity. I put it
yeah.
all the way to the left, to the right.
Yeah, I play at 1600 DPI, so I'm playing right now at 0.5.
Yeah, I play it like I'm at 1600. No, I'm at 1700 actually. Let me see this. 650. Put that there. Okay, that's a little bit better. What? Actually,
Oh man. Little girl's rude. It's my issue with Hispanic women. They can't all be the same. Be surprised.
the hell? We were just here. Oh, here.
That's bitch doesn't understand English or Spanish. It's her native language. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand what I'm saying. It's a new enemy.
These guys are scary. Oh my.
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, what the hell?
These guys are so fucking dog shit to use guns on. What?
Oh, that was painful. People turning into beasts. Something terrible.
Oh,
wrong is
humans turn into beasts? How the hell did we know that? What did we miss?
Do we get to become beasts also?
Nah. What do you think this is? Underworld?
I keep pressing R thinking I was gonna reload my weapon. And I'm like, oh, man. I'm
Ooh,
thinking
let's
the air.
check this beauty out.
Ooh, new perk? What's that? What's that? I only have 4. I need 4. What's this? Killing mid-air? I need more. Those enemies were easy. I bet they would be really annoying with the other guy. You know, the big guy with like the poking stick running at you? That would suck.
Yeah, once they start mixing it up, it's gonna be annoying. It sucked using guns against them because they dodged bullets. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're like fucking Goku over there.
Yeah,
Ultra
this-
instant Goku.
I'm gonna go the wrong way.
dead end. Fucking great. Gotta
Okay.
find another way.
Nothing there.
Hope I'll find some trace of Bloom.
Dude.
Just a voice dialogue.
Oh god.
A hammer now.
Oh, Mad Max.
Right.
Why won't I let me die? What did I get hit by?
They're throwing dynamite at us, and in the light, it's a little hard to see.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I just saw like
Who said come on?
no, I needed to punch this to get my health back.
Oh, that was the last enemy. You got your HP back.
Oh wait, I think we could have gone through.
Oh, this is the wrong way. I know this is the wrong way because I saw this box.
There's a TNT thing over here. I was trying hard for no reason.
Yeah, you could punch them into it.
Yeah, they're all over here.
I was just shooting them in the head since I got the perk.
Yeah, I got that one too. I just got it.
Good.
Can you move faster, you fucking
This
fat ass?
canyon is protected
Too
by
fat.
some kind of vault. What are they hiding?
Oh, yeah, that was gonna do too. It was too glowy, you know?
Yeah. I have some electricity thing over here.
Money.
Can we do anything with this cart?
I don't know. There I am.
Yeah, we can.
Oh. Need help? Okay. Can you push it a little bit faster?
I
I
go.
guess we can like jump over it. We can punch guys like in mid-air, but we can't even just jump over that.
White man can't jump.
The fuck? I hate that effect when your screen gets all like watery also.
Oh yeah, can't turn that shit off. Brown hog.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh shit. Can you go right? Oh fuck. At the end there, I noticed we might have been able to go right. It's all good. Oh shit. Trouble here.
Oh man.
It's not letting me like. It's not letting me like punch them into shit.
It's kind of laggy at the moment.
I don't know why it's not letting me punch people into shit, you know? Oh, now it wants to work. Come on, punch into that. There you go. Punch him into this. There you go. Oh damn.
Christ, that was
He
tough.
double fisted him,
Starting to
bro.
lose hope I'll
Right?
find Bloom in one piece.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Research.
Game's pretty cool, but like it's kind of buggy for me for some reason.
Yeah, I heard the co-op is just buggy in general.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is, because like I end up like jumping over there, or like sometimes I press C and like the health is not going.
Must be huge. Might be
Like
that
it does the
thing
animation,
Bloom's
it's
looking
on cooldown.
Yeah, that's just cool. You try opening it?
No.
Okay. I thought I was smart.
No, wait, stay there, stay there, stay there. Shoot that,
Yeah.
shoot that.
Yeah, that worked. It's a bat. Oh no, that's a vampire. Wait, I was reading something. It's telling me to block them. I blocked him, but I took so much damage blocking him, bro.
Not worth it.
God damn it!
I'm just gonna shoot him. This isn't going well.
Oh! My thing is on cooldown. That's not bad.
Mine's on cooldown. I can't even tell your cooldowns. I'm over. Try to grab that HP in the middle of the map. There's another one under him. That hit me? Nah, that's bullshit. I was way out of that.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw that.
Can I heal you? Can I heal you? That sucks. Dude, the radius of that's so small, they should reward you for being next to someone. In my opinion. But that staggers in the shotgun. Okay. Might heal him. That's too fast. His weak spot there.
Yeah, I was able to react that. Wow.
Yeah, right when I right click, it was gone. Again? That's some bullshit. Die on me, I'm also low as fucking HP.
trying to be
Man.
smart. Wow. Why? My God. Override my dodge.
It's because it's not an iframe. That's the cringe part. That's what I'm noticing.
It's not an iframe.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing.
Or it's not to punch you out of your dodge.
Yes. Go.
So it's like a literally a dodge right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's kind of retarded. That kind of defeats the purpose of dodging.
It's dodging for distance. Right when you see him go red, so that they want you to be like react fast enough. So get the health under him. Only one, but dude, that is bullshit, man.
Yeah, I saw that. You were dodging. You were far away.
I'm mashing that shit, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
He even lets me. We almost got him. Bitch. Sit. Sit, dog, sit.
What the fuck, bro? Okay, hold on. Let's work it up. I see we have like a new thing. Killing an executed enemy. I don't want that. What's the other one? What's this? Projectile block? No more attacks, bro.
I don't like the block in this game.
Me neither. Hitting enemies weak spots at 15% chance to drop health.
All exploding TNT crates deal damage in a 50% larger radius.
That's okay, but chaining the next melee attack combo right when the previous one connects deals 30% increased damage and makes next punch faster. I think I'll get that one. Unfortunately, but like that seems like the best thing. Upgrades. Unlocks to level 6. Unlocks to level 6. Is the revolver any good though? I don't like it.
Nah, I'm not investing in that.
1 second. What is this over here? Oh, okay.
This monies? No, it's not monies. About here.
I find the flying.
We gotta find a way to get here. There's monies over here.
Where? I can't go back.
Right there. We might be able to get through it a different way. What is this? Some Doom type of monster.
Pinky.
Let's go this way.
Oh, right here.
There you go. This is what I saw.
Ooh.
Got a
Such a
skin.
big chest for so little, you know what I mean?
It was for the skin. We got a ghost skin.
New skin. Let's see. Where is it?
It's a gun skin. I just put it on.
How do you put it on?
Press M. Go to character. Go to the. I think it was for the rifle. Yeah, for the rifle. Just throw it on.
Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its
Fucking
nest.
badass over here. Can you like move, bro?
Nah. I'm gonna go to McDee's after this.
Ugh, what a stench.
That actually sounds really good. You know? I want to McFlurry.
I'm heading to the game. But yeah, McFlurry does sound good.
Didn't we just kill a boss?
Got your ugly ass.
Not even a technically not even a boss. Careful, he pops up and then he glows.
I see him.
What's he doing?
Pop him out? I wonder if this will work. Nope.
I think he's. Oh.
You see him just like dark out.
Oh! You can shoot that. Bro, you can't time that like that? I'm down.
How do I get to it?
Space. I was trying to time my V. That's how I wanted to do it. Oh shit!
Right
Yo!
behind us.
We just got fucking.
Because he was almost dead. Like I
yes.
understand why we were doing that.
Yeah.
Because like he was almost dead. Doesn't make sense.
Stuck. But I shot it. How did you get him on last time?
Damn it.
Careful, little guys spawn. Bunch of healing around. Oh shit, okay. He's out. They're here. couldn't see. Light up. Whoa. Alright.
Did it.
We're good.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Well, excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from the Callum sawmill.
We need to check that place out.
The father wants him to do a lot of the thinking, but the main character doesn't do much thinking. He just kind of does the punch.
Where are you off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the Tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a Tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
Senior Agent Hall.
Hate to see him like this. So...
Oh, the dad's up here.
vulnerable.
Kind of groveling. He's in this room.
Glad you brought Bloom back in one piece. They're waiting for you in her lab.
bag, sir. Be careful there, Mr. Rentier, sir. Verge's work. Where is it? Where the hell did I put it? Get out! Get out! Oh, holy moly, it's you.
Nothing new anywhere, as I can tell.
With the Rentiers and that Harrow guy here, is Dr. Blackwell still calling the shots? I'm sure the government visited the manor often, but Mr. Harrow's not an agent, and I don't think he knows what he's doing.
I think that might dead. I have to go into work early tomorrow.
No worries.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
I'm off Monday, but you're working Monday.
No, Monday is actually Memorial Day.
Oh, it is? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so
Nothing
I'm off
comes
Monday.
up, I'll just be playing all day then. Alright, dude. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good. Peace, man.
Skulls, skulls, skulls. Wretched things get everywhere.
About the audio performance of the headphone output. As always, I've made a set of measurements which I put into this table here. This lets you directly compare the performance of different interfaces, and the color indicates how well the interface performs in a particular measurement. The frequency response of the headphone output is nice and flat, only showing a negligible amount of roll-off in the lower frequencies. The output impedance is also very low to keep frequency variations with the low impedance headphones to a minimum. The power output is heavily dependent on the impedance of the headphones, and you can see that it easily drives headphones with 32 ohms to loud listening levels, and even 150 ohm headphones would most likely be fine. But it starts to struggle with higher impedances. This gets even worse when you use direct monitoring, because then the power drops to half of what you can see here. To be able to listen to loud music, I advise to stay with headphones in the 32 ohm to 150 ohm range, as higher impedance headphones might not get loud enough for you. The distortion performance with 32 and 300 ohm is okay, nothing special, but it's also not bad, and this shouldn't be audible in practice. The noise measurement though are not as good as I would have liked them to be. For your typical over-ear headphones there won't be any obvious noise, but with very sensitive headphones I was just able to perceive it. Sadly, this noise level makes the Wave XLR not suited for use with in-ear monitors, because with their high sensitivity you can quite easily hear a constant noise regardless of the volume setting. The channel balance is perfect because the headphone volume is digitally controlled, and this means that regardless where the volume is set, the left and right side of your headphones are always going to be equally loud. And the crosstalk, which is important to get a nice stereo separation, is nothing special but totally fine. So I wouldn't recommend to use.
That's for sure. Time to do your thing.
This is likely a waste of time. Curse Loner and his nameless.
Lorna's got good instincts for a donkey. Can't hurt to give him the benefit of the doubt.
And we'd best have a look. Who knows? Maybe there ain't a problem this time.
If I'll remind you. Don't forget those cursed skulls!
Shield vermin! Incoming!
That's what we call to me! Now!
Skeven Gunner. Try not to get shot, mayflies. So many shots, such poor aim.
That's a mess. Take a look, but stay watchful. So the others will think I'm a witch hunter?
No. So they think
Must be this way. We've at least got straight of it.
concrete. Accept some help, Azungi.
Ice squeeze. Healing drop. Movement here. Fighter standards. Base speed.
Nobody put in. I'll be back. Kill that bloody racketeer! Look out! Wreck I fear not your horns, beast!
Sneak drops in the shadows. Time for a potion. For the exiles, Ken.
Always works, that.
Shade walk. There's a Briar rat close. Heal, dwarf. Soon dead. That's the problem with spawn. You never know what you're hitting. Cross the bridge, Mayfly.
You're a bit tiny, my taste.
That's likely, Mayflies. Arrows. Healing drop. The weasel leaps to see what happened here. Blackbear. Call him to battle. Light sword ends existence. Dust shield me from safety.
You're fucking kidding me.
The sorcerer commands the vortex. Kill him! Arrows! Die fighting! Die defiant!
Gilmore, Norrington! Gilmore! Pull that flank down, Razzie! Off doors tonight! Boy, like it's payday! Horses! Ammunition! Risky, I there! Coming in!
Whatever happens here today is once the corruption cycle they spread like a plague.
True enough. I've heard stories about what they did down in Athel, Lorraine.
You've heard whispers, nothing more. The truth is much worse. Withered groves, sickness in the hearts of newborns. The living world recoiling and growing bitter.
We'll not let that happen. Give my word. Bring Barazzi to Franklin.
There's so many of them.
I'm not afraid of your destiny!
Let's look, then.
No, not yet.
You could use some aid now.
But we can do nothing to that much once more. And there's no time. Pack master done. Back together. I walk with endless silence.
Their ritual will be slipped on and easily disrupted.
The sorcery will run out of control and the warpstone will consume itself. It's a bold plan, Mayflies, and it carries a risk.
It will be a righteous death. Better than most earn. I am content. On!
I am lost. Lost beyond words.
You're needed, help! You must not die!
Come quickly. Find me ready. Try the standard and we can win this!
That's charge! A flag bearer card!
into gloom.
Just like that.
The shadows hide. The shadows hide. No end for mine.
Yeah, this doesn't look good, does it?
From sight. Christ, we've got falling down marks.
Righteousness triumphs, but something does not feel much.
It's I suppose. Skulls, skulls, skulls. Wretched things get everywhere. The time has come, people. The Skittergate guards have been thinned. The Rockblood forces lack leadership, and dear old Rasknit is off to hold some self-congratulatory victory speech. This is our chance to destroy the Skittergate. Now, just let me finish before you start screaming bloody murder. You must go through the Skittergate and travel to Norska. It's the only way, so listen carefully. If you don't do exactly as I say, you won't be coming back.
That's just a scratch. I suppose you're too tired to walk all the way down, Lumberfoots.
Oh, it looks worse every time I see it. I should start closing my eyes.
Fleeting shadow! Around that gunner!
A storm vermin! Engage with care!
Shoo! You can hit a slow, lumbering target after all. I hear the backstabber. So have a blur.
Grab you by the neck! And I hear the warp fire thrower.
Look out!
Watch those globes! Out of the way, the gas rat's gonna explode! Look out! Left wing gun! Weapons up! Get there! Don't burn me! Someone give me a feed! Yes, I double the look of you! Not enough! Neither in numbers or effort! More! There! That's a wee! Oh, my God!
Or should I leave you?
Gas bomb!
Seriously.
God, it hurts.
You like that poison, Elf?
You are poison.
Seriously. I'm dead.
Sneaky, raggy, dead and good. This war down! That's not a good way.
It wasn't a strike, it was a shot. I've got some bindings. Look for the lever. We need that gate open and you do it.
Have a care! Shield rat! Blackfire! Well, that's done it. Suppose we'll have to head through now.
If we didn't know Rastanet was away, I'd have thought the cowardly vermin fled in panic when he caught our scent.
Only hurts when I laugh, and when I breathe.
Those wounds don't look good to Suki.
Aye. Seems like the gods are with us.
Strangle a rat. Let me heal you, mate.
Not like that, Tuber. You're making it worse.
Glad the Packmaster will trouble us no more. Rothschild, don't go easy on the brute. Rothschild!
Ah! Swing.
Yeah, up here.
Healer's tools. Not before time. No, Moonflies. We can't fight an army that size head on. Should use the path the owner mentioned. Fading. Gods.
Oh, looks like our help is eternal as we thought.
The gatekeeper has the key staff. We won't find either of them whilst loitering here, Mayflies. Chaos warriors lumbering around.
I come for you, Elfway.
Rothel won't bother us now.
The docks. That's where we find the entrance. And just as well, by waning patience will tolerate
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
There's a bomb! Here! There's a Globadeer stalking us! The gas rat is dead!
Turn that fire! You need your wounds binding, Gunfire. That's right, Kruber! Let your training show! But life is beyond our existence!
Calm yourself down one eye. Sometimes. Stop the shadows! I won't die like this! No more fire, Light leech lurking, guys.
We killed the leech, Johnny!
Look at the size of that shield! Rothel!
Don't let it shoot! Burn by it! Let that fire back the head!
A strangler comes! We should kill it swiftly! No sorrow for a dead Pac-Man! I'm not bested by war.
Your ancestors must have fought alongside I fought alongside everyone to refuse and with each other. That's hard in the Life's hard everywhere, Marty.
The Chaos Warrior! Just what we needed! The Chaos Warrior's fallen!
Help the eye! skill for it. I'm a shot for your rotten heart, Blightstormer. What's you? Oh, but he's a big lad.
Kill the hook nut! Make it suffer!
We're just killing the same old lot. That Silla's dooming won't be a problem now. Guzznuts! Coughed its luck!
The eternal dance! Healer's tools! Are you deaf? There's a Chaos Warrior near.
Same old blubbering bluster. Bring him down, Gory, with big power for him. That was never here. Take man, Yanni,
I hear the pale. This brute is muck. I do believe you're getting better at this, dwarf.
Aye, well, takes a few battles to get everything flowing the way it should. And just take us back to see the tail you down last night. I should have done that. Go flying the night on your toes, mate.
They brought up a warp fire thrower. That's all. I was hoping for an explosion. Huh, maybe next time. Medical supplies. Back to the soil, Chaos Warrior. Look out! Fire that!
Gas! Hold your breath!
A rot hell. Clumsier than you, Mayfly. Blightstormer, enters existence.
Oh, my God!
The rot hell's dead. Chaos Warrior, stand ready.
Go in and shield! Stand firm! Shelter behind me! No discipline! Who fling off that warning?
My old mother always told me you can't have enough skulls. It's a funny old... I need a distraction, and you're just the fellows to make it for me. Ring out them bells, as me mother used to say. The bells in question are in Elmgart's Temple of Sigmar. Give 'em a good clatter, and you'll draw every iron blade for miles around. Why, you ask? Our friendly neighbourhood magic spy, Alicia, needs to gather vital intelligence on the Skittergate. Figure you could help her out.
Wall story. Fancy a climb? Keep your eyes open. The Skaven will be waiting.
Yes, I'll remind them. Don't forget those cursed skulls!
This way! These vermin come with shields, mayflies. Almost precise enough for an elf. A drunk, polite elf. For our carrot.
Someone kill that fucking strangler! Beware shield rats!
Ratman, always compensating with machinery. I feel the wind writhing, light stormer. Where your wind now, saucer?
The dead with the fire vengeance!
That's dead! Plague monks up ahead, mayflies!
Woohoo!
We're lost beyond words.
Go on! Again! I can take it! If you can stop us, you're welcome to bloody strong!
Think of it. There's a friar rat close. Conrad! At last, the Glubadier's dead.
Oh! I can't breathe! Reckon I'm done for. Those wounds don't look good to some kids.
Nothing we can do for these mayflies. We should press on.
Can we come back in the morning? This is horrible. He did that.
Healer's potion. Dusk and shadow. I hear about Tamer. We'll have it learned.
Listen. So many, let's try them.
I walk beyond the light. That light compares to its sight.
Come here, black rat! You're wounded, sir!
The wind! The sorcerer torments them!
Weapons up! Fine like it,
That wind straight from the false moon. Vile gas rat. Death is too good for you. Leech! Rattlings are problem. No
war. There's a rot hell pass. Careful or I hear the whoop by a slow hand. Anyone have some healing? You cannot escape judgment in a chance! Here on your sword! Please, master! Please, can't deny that you know how to kill elves.
This is nothing. You should have seen me at Tugger's breast. Dozens, I think. Harry, one-eye!
Please, sir, no weakness. Grimhead! Move! We need to kill the god! We're blocked! Grimhead!
What was written? I still not sorcerer that was great himself. The weave holds me back.
Rise, Matilda! You be strong about you. That's no natural flame. Down! Come on, then! I'll give you one, please! There's more! Here! Over here! Easy chicken for you! Only a glory! Not yet. You pull through, boy. That storm vermin is fine. Rattling.
Into bloom. Bleeding. Gods.
You're a bit bloody, elf. Shield them.
A gas rat of Bruce eggs. For Kruger's sake, I do hope that Sigmar is real.
Game is dead as fuck.
Use IEMs or headphones with impedances of 300 ohms and up with the Wave XLR. With your typical headphones with an impedance between 32 and 150 ohms, the headphone output of the Wave XLR works fine. So, what do I think about the audio quality of the Elgato Wave XLR? It's okay. The technical performance of the Wave XLR is nothing special, but don't get me wrong, you can get high quality recordings and the audible differences to more expensive audio interfaces is marginal. Yes, there are a few weak spots, like the audible noise when using IEMs, the lack of power to drive high impedance headphones, the missing line level output, and the lack of real-time effects like the Elgato Wave XLR. It's okay. The technical performance of the Wave XLR is nothing special, but don't get me wrong, you can get high quality recordings and the audible differences to more expensive audio interfaces is marginal. Yes, there are a few weak spots, like the audible noise when using IEMs, the lack of power to drive high impedance headphones, the missing line level output, and the lack of real-time effects like EQ, compression and a noise gate at the time of making this video. Aside from that, the Wave XLR has a unique set of features which can make it a compelling option for streaming. The Wave XLR has lots of gain to easily amplify pretty much any microphone. The clip guard feature effectively limits sudden spikes in audio and actively prevents distortion. The low-pass filter options help to reduce plosives and rumble. The capacitive mute button lets you easily and quickly mute your microphone. And the Wavelink software offers additional features which allow you to create and monitor different mixes, include computer audio sources, and route your audio to your streaming software. If that sounds like something you need, the Wave XLR is definitely
But this is clearly better. It's better than 540 Hz TN panels with no strobing tech, as OLED motion blur is always cleaner than LCD. For me, it only comes in third behind the Zowie 540 running Diac 2 and the Asus 540 running ULMB2, so we're definitely in the elite tiers of motion blur performance here. For the record, there's no kind of motion blur technology here, so there's no black frame insertion, but I really don't feel like it's necessary, especially not at 480 Hz. The higher we get up in these refresh rates, the less necessary that technology seems to be anyway. It's also really impressive at 480 Hz that nothing's locked out in the menu, so you still get access to stuff like variable refresh rate. VRR here is NVIDIA G-Sync compatible or FreeSync Premium Pro. There's no dedicated G-Sync module. I'm also very happy to report that this model doesn't show any VRR flicker in either the 240 or the 480 Hz mode. SDR full screen brightness on my copy peaked right at 259.4 nits, so right in line with what we expect to see on OLED. We do have brightness uniformity settings here. It's called peak brightness on this monitor. It ships turned off. And like other OLEDs, you're going to want to have this on when doing productivity stuff to prevent the brightness from fluctuating depending on how many big white windows you have open. Factory calibration on my unit is very strong. Our white point is 6417 and we want a target of 6500. We're looking for 2.2 on the gamut. That's nailed. Grayscales are really accurate with a delta ITP of 3.07 against a target of 3 or better. Great stuff. This monitor does ship in wide gamut color mode. It's just the Gamer 1 default preset. Color coverage is 99.9% of sRGB and 96% DCI-P3, so not quite as good as the QD OLEDs, which we could expect. As with most of the OLED stuff we've looked at, you'll probably want those really saturated, poppy colors for gaming, but if you find that skin tones are looking a little fried out in certain content, or if you just want a more accurate mode to work in, there is an sRGB mode. Unfortunately, we have a trade-off here where you do get more accurate color tones, but we get worse gamma accuracy and a worse white point, which causes a blue tint across the grays. This sRGB mode locks out a lot. Luckily, we can still go in and adjust the individual colors to pull that blue back a bit, so we can fix the white point, but there's no fix to the gamma, so this mode is a miss for me. One big thing about this LG monitor, though, is that if you do own the necessary tools, it does allow for calibration at the hardware level. The biggest difference is in BT 2020, which is our HDR gamut, where we see 70.53 versus something like the PG32 UCDM at 79.6. Unfortunately, that's not the biggest issue for HDR. How well that performs is tied to that peak brightness setting, and again, there's trade-offs. Off isn't going to fly. You're going to either want low or high. Low is the most accurate with just a little dip where the darkest darks are going to be slightly darker than we'd like, but the peak brightness, even for the 1 or 2% windows, is going to be capped at just over 600 nits. If you run it in high, then we get 1 and 2% windows over 1000 nits, but the tracking is a disaster. It's too bright across the whole range, so you're pretty much stuck with low. Those are the objective measurements. Subjectively, it's just not as good of an HDR experience as I've seen before. Alan Wake 2 is a great game to demonstrate this because of its constant use of extreme dark and light. When we say 2% brightness, look at these light bulbs. With great HDR, like the PG32 UCDM you're seeing here, little accents in a scene should be a bright point of light and then really sell the illusion that they're throwing light into the darkness. It creates an overall sense of depth that can be kind of tough to capture on camera, and you still have detail in the darker areas. With lesser HDR, like we're seeing on this LG, these points just don't get as bright, so it creates a flatness with the light around it that contributes to a flatness of the total scene versus that rich depth. And like we saw in the objective measurements, when we go with the peak bright setting on high, the rest of the scene raises its brightness up to meet the higher peaks, so we still have that flatness. Now, realistically, most consumers won't be in a situation where they have two high-end competing displays sitting side by side, so unless you're coming from a display with incredible HDR performance, you may not even know what you're missing. So if I had to quantify it, I would say that the HDR experience on the LG is like 60 to 75% as good as we see on the PG32 UCDM. Remember that we also have a lesser amount of color coverage in this mode on this LG monitor. And I should point out too that there's no support for Dolby Vision on this monitor either. There's actually not on the Asus yet either. We're still waiting on that firmware. This monitor does have a matte coating, unlike the semi-gloss we've been seeing on the recent QD OLEDs, and it kind of makes me laugh a little when people get super passionate about this, like it ruins displays or something. It's really not that deep. Matte coatings do add some grain to the image that's easiest to see when you've got a full white screen. It's not really something that jumps out at me when I'm gaming. It also diffuses reflections and light into big blobs. With the semi-gloss of a QD OLED, you get better image clarity. What you trade for that is getting some light that's diffused and some reflections that are sharper, more mirror-like reflections. QD OLEDs raise their blacks in higher ambient light, but they've got better viewing angles. W OLEDs hold their deep blacks better, but get hazier with off-axis viewing angles because of that matte coating. As all OLEDs perform their best in a dimmer or dark environment, I personally prefer the semi-gloss on the QD OLED for the punchier colors and for the better image clarity. If I were in a room with a lot of ambient light, I would probably lean toward the matte coating, only because I know the pain of editing on a glossy LG TV, which is basically a black mirror if there's any light in my room at all. There is a monitor coming out that I can't really talk about yet, but it's going to give us the first true glossy coating on a W OLED, so we'll finally be able to do a real apples to apples comparison of matte versus glossy running on the same OLED tech. The overall build and presentation feels really solid, like stable. It looks clean except for the weird purple choice on the cable pass-through, but it doesn't really look or feel like premium plastic. My stand did come scuffed out of the box in a couple spots. From the front, it's the cleanest monitor I've seen so far. There's no big chin, there's no logo, it's just super thin bezels all the way around. Around back, we've got the Ultra Gear logo and then two big diffused light bars. The stand is fully articulating, it will rotate to full portrait, and it gets taller than any of the other 32-inch monitors I've tested so far. The heatsink is built into the body of the monitor versus some we've seen where you've got the thin screen portion and then the heatsink kind of stuck on the back. This is actively cooled, so there is a fan in there, but it's virtually silent. The port offerings here are really basic. You get a 2-port USB hub, 2 HDMI 2.1, and 1 DisplayPort 1.4. No frills, no USB-C, no KVM switch, and no DisplayPort 2.1, which will definitely disappoint some potential buyers looking for some aspect of future-proofing, especially at this price point. As of right now, the only monitor in this format shipping with DisplayPort 2.1 is the Gigabyte Aorus FO32 U2P, which we'll be taking a look at very shortly. And there are speakers here, but it's a little different. The sound is actually coming through the OLED panel aimed right at your face, which is pretty wild. In practice, they do sound better than most monitor speakers. It's nice to have, they'll do in a pinch, but they're probably not going to replace a proper audio setup. So we do have that new subpixel layout here, and it makes a big difference in text clarity. I gotta say that at 32 inches in 4K, the text clarity isn't nearly as big of a deal as it is on like the 27-inch 1440p OLEDs. That said, the text clarity on this monitor is superior to QD OLED. On QD OLEDs, I always seem to catch a little bit of green or purple shimmer, like fringing around the text if I'm looking around the screen, and I don't get that at all on this monitor. I don't think it's a deal breaker on the QD OLED side, but if I were using my display to look at a screen full of text all day, I would definitely choose the MLA-W OLED over QD OLED. We've got a lot of burn-in prevention tech here too. Again, it's too early to call whether burn-in will be a major issue for these panels. I'm really starting to not worry about it as much because one, I have a W OLED TV as my main production monitor with the taskbar up all the time. Sometimes I accidentally leave it on all night. 2.5 years of that so far and no burn-in. Manufacturer warranties are starting to reflect this too, with most offering 3 years with specific verbiage in there to cover burn-in, but that's another area where things get sticky for this monitor. The warranty here is only 2 years, and it's up in the air as to whether they include burn-in protection. There's no specific mention of it in the warranty for this monitor. If they do cover it, it would be really nice to see it in black and white in the actual warranty document. I think it would be unwise to assume that they do. So the bottom line on this one is actually pretty simple for me. If you're somebody who plays a lot of AAA single-player 4K games, and you're somebody who plays a lot of competitive shooters, and the game you play can actually run 480 Hz, and you're not so sweaty that you need a true 24-inch setup, and you're willing to make some sacrifices on HDR performance, and you really want a single monitor, and you don't need that single monitor to have USB-C or KVM switch, and you're not worried about DisplayPort 2.1, this is your monitor. Easy. We're gonna see this panel technology implemented in different ways in different monitors by different brands over the next 2 to 3 months, but this is the only one that does dual mode today. You can get a better single-player 4K HDR experience with something like a PG32U CDM or the FO32U 2P. You can get a better high-refresh 24-inch 1080p competitive experience in the XL2586X or the PG248QP. And there's an argument to be had about a better overall sweet spot in the Alienware 2725QF, a 27-inch 1440p 360Hz OLED, but no other monitor right now does as much as this one does. Personally, I put a lot of value into HDR in this format. I don't like the idea of playing competitive at 32 inches or taking an overall image quality hit to play at 27 inch or 24, so it won't be my personal one and done, though I could easily see how it could be for someone. It just depends on what you prioritize, because this monitor doesn't execute everything it does at the highest degree. There are trade-offs. This is the first time LG's ever sent me anything to review on the channel. I have this for 4 weeks and then I have to send it back. If I want to keep it, I have to buy it. And I don't want to. Before I commit to a price point like this, I really want to see what other manufacturers are going to do to implement this panel tech. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you.
Now the hope feels hollow. Try to run, but my demons follow. Feels like I'm always falling. When will I hit rock bottom? Somebody better read my vitals. I'm getting close to suicidal. Love don't run out of problems. When will I hit rock bottom? Sick of holding on, sick of holding on. When will I hit rock bottom? Sick of being strong, sick of being strong. It's been one of those nights of staring at the ceiling, wondering why I'm alive. Been praying God must hate me, 'cause nobody cares and nobody's there when I call. Fighting off thoughts that say I should end it all. Had enough, now the hope feels hollow. Try to run, but my demons follow. Feels like I'm always falling. When will I hit rock bottom? Somebody better read my vitals. I'm getting close to suicidal. Love don't run out of problems. When will I hit rock bottom? My breaking points so far behind. My limits in the rearview. I've crossed every line 1,000 times. I should have died. How much can one heart take? How am I still alive? Had enough, now the hope feels hollow. Try to run, but my demons follow. Feels like I'm always falling. When will I hit rock bottom? Somebody better read my vitals. I'm getting close to suicidal. Love don't run out of problems. When will I hit rock bottom? Sick of holding on, sick of holding on. When will I hit rock bottom? Sick of being strong, sick of being strong. When will I hit rock bottom? times are staying the same. Waiting to feel like I'm someone again. 'Cause I'm tired of being the way that I am, and I can't seem to let it go. All of this noise gets stuck in my head, and I can't seem to let it go. Told it all out so I can forget, but I can't seem to let it go. I feel so heavy. Distractions and pills per own. Don't help, don't fix me. I just wanna let go, but all I do is run away from all the things that I can't change. Like the weather inside of my brain, I'm stuck in the rain, and I can't seem to let it go. All of this noise gets stuck in my head, and I can't seem to let it go. Told it all out so I can forget, but I can't seem to let it go. It's messed up, but I'm scared of what's in my head. It's fucked up, but I'm scared of what's in my head. I can't seem to let it go. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I can't seem to let it go. No, 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 no. And I can't seem to let it go. No, 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 no. And I can't seem to let it go.
Blood stains on my hands. A 3-year, one night stand. Love is bitter when it's spent. Lying next to me in bed, say her name under my breath. It's toxic, that same dance. Our feet firm in quicksand. Love is bitter when I see how much I can make you bleed. Do you feel like you're deceased? Into the night, I drink and drive. Anything to help me let go, let go. You feel the pain, I feel the same, but we cannot repeat this cycle. The worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come. Please don't be alarmed. We tend to fall apart. I'm entirely to blame. No, I couldn't keep you safe. If there's trust, I will betray. Sunset, sunrise, it's better not mine. I had everything to lose. Always find a way to prove that I'm undeserving of you. Into the night, I drink and drive. Anything to help me let go, let go. You feel the pain, I feel the same, but we cannot repeat this cycle. The worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come. I play the victim like it's tradition. Now I can see that I should have left you alone. The worst is yet to come. One day you'll say that the truth is I am just a disease. worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come. I play